Hey! What's going on?
Sir, if I was beating her up, I would beat her up. I would. Like, all of my hair, she pulled out. My son was here. It was bad.
A little after 10 at night, and the calls had been coming in all evening. It finally landed here, in this driveway, with one of them already in handcuffs. And the only thing anyone agreed on was that nothing happened.
Hey! What's going on? I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops on you. Here they are. Let go.
She won't let go of me. No.
What's going on?
Dragged me from driver road. She's a liar. You're a liar.
Lwhat's going on?
Sick of you. Sick of you. No. Every time
Stay
you
right
get
there.
crazy, you always lay hands. You. She's hurting me. Done. But she's not even supposed to be here.
She's not supposed to be here? Why not?
Look at my face. She's beating me the completely out. Look at it. Whoa.
I see.
Oh no. She beat herself too, sir.
Yup, okay.
Oh, I did it myself. Yeah. You hit yourself as well. Just go away. I'm trying to go away.
Sit over there.
Come over here. I understand. Come over here. Sit right here. Sit right here. Sit down right here.
Whose car is this?
My car.
Your car?
They're both fighting.
Yeah.
Full attention.
Alright. We were at a seminar.
What's that?
We were at a seminar. She didn't like it. And then we went. Yeah, she's crazy. I'm telling you, it's not. You guys the roommate.
Crazy.
Sitting here driving home and she's beating me.
They're my roommates. She's beating you?
Yeah, as I'm driving home. How did you guys get here?
By vehicle?
My car?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with my car?
Nothing's wrong with your car.
Y'all guys keep pulling me over for everything. What's wrong with my car? Sir.
It's your birthday?
I got a question before I say that.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you can open up
You
the chat.
said you kind of came here for my car.
Copy, clear channel.
What is my car?
Isn't this your car right here?
Yeah, that's my car.
Okay. Yeah, this is your car. That's why
Yeah,
we're here.
it's legit. Why?
What's
Why
your
are you here
birthday?
for my car?
I guess you guys were at racetrack or something. Did something happen while you guys were there?
Yeah.
What is your relationship? You guys are just roommates?
No, she's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
So at the racetrack, it was just she threw my phone. That was it.
Where's the phone now?
Well, I got it back,
Okay.
and we came home. We were fine. I mean,
Hey, listen to me really quick.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. The only thing is that because you have handcuffs on and I'm about to ask you questions, I have to read this to you. There's nothing saying that you're going to jail right now. It's still under investigation, okay? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Why do I have to do
Sit
this? Okay. This isn't fair.
Ma'am, when I came up, you guys, my corporal said that you guys were fighting, right? So I had to secure you for safety. So because you're secured and because I'm going to ask you questions, I've got to read this to you. I'm not saying that you're under arrest. I'm just saying I have to read this to you before I ask you any questions, okay?
Everything is fine.
Okay. Well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish.
Ma'am.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you want to start with telling us actually what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing happened. But like I said, my corporal said that when I came on scene, you and your girlfriend were fighting. Right? So are you able to explain that to me? Because so we also heard that you were fighting in other places around town, right?
At a gas station.
At a gas station, right. So that's actually what we were investigating
No.
when we found you guys fighting. So, what were you guys fighting about?
We weren't fighting.
You weren't fighting? Why are you guys both crying?
I have no idea.
Okay.
We went to this seminar for for back pain and stuff.
You went to the seminar for back pain? Whose car is that? Yours?
Yeah.
Alright.
And after that, like,
Where was that?
I was in Palmcoast, like, I can show you on my phone.
Do you want to pull up right in front of me? Okay, so you were at a seminar today.
God.
And then what happened?
You just heard we're not supposed to be around.
Who's the injunction against?
But,
So you're not supposed to be around her?
but I live here.
Right, but you were there, you went to a seminar together.
She's been here the whole time.
Okay, but you went to a seminar together
Today. It was at 4 o'clock.
And where was it?
I believe I'm getting
Listen,
for this again. And
we haven't determined anything yet because you haven't told us anything yet. We have nothing on your side of the story.
Let me get my hair out of my face.
Alright, sit back for a second. Sit down for a second.
They were fighting over at the racetrack. And they
I will
got
help
here.
you in just
They
a
were
second.
actively engaged.
You still have your gloves on? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you pull her hair out of her face?
Sure.
Please.
Okay, so we have one here and one over there.
Yeah, pull your hair out of your face, okay?
So,
When I know,
What?
very intoxicated.
I'm not
I can smell
highly
it.
intoxicated. I am a little bit intoxicated.
Okay.
But I'm not driving.
So, this guy, well. But it's okay now, you don't need them? Okay. Alright, so you went to the seminar today and then what?
And then, like, we left and we went to the gas station and we did get into a bit of a scuffle.
Okay. Do you remember what the scuffle was about?
No.
Okay. Do you remember when it got physical?
What did I do?
You don't want to do this? Well, unfortunately, you fought in front of people and they're going to call us, right? Like if you saw a fight at a gas station or a fight at a restaurant, you're going to say, hey, somebody is in trouble here, right?
It's okay.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, people called us. Now we have to investigate, right? And so that's why when I got here and you guys were fighting, you were put in handcuffs.
Why? Why am I in handcuffs always?
You're the first one I came upon. Okay. So when when my corporal pulled up, he saw the two of you fighting, right? So we have from all over town. There's different people calling in saying that you were fighting. What we're trying to do now is trying to.
Can I explain my story?
Yes, that's what I'm asking you.
Okay.
Judo.
The manager there
Yes, sir. Reference to
was already
37
mad
Oxford
and
Lane.
kicked
We
us
had a male
out.
call back
We
in
never
on
even seen her.
911.
I think she was jealous
that
because she
there
knew
is
everyone
a
there
fire.
because she worked there.
Neighbors
Never seen her the whole
are
day.
causing a fire.
So she automatically
And
started
still
kicking us
trying to get
out and
them
stuff like that. That's the neighbor next door. She works there. Jay is a bartender.
Okay, so they were trying to kick you out of.
And we automatically left
Okay.
with no problem.
Or let me just try
Okay.
No problem whatsoever. And then we came home. Yeah, we were arguing. So I was telling her she should have not said some verbal words. And that was it. There was no...
Okay. So that argument was between you and the person, the employee?
No, the manager.
Right.
She's the one that started it. The minute
Okay.
we were checking out, she just started flipping out.
Okay, and then what happened?
And we left. That was it. She
Okay.
was just like, you know, you guys need to leave. F you, this and that. And then you don't know these people. But she knows everyone there. And so as we're leaving, of course she's going to get hot-headed because of the stuff that the person was saying. You know, she was saying some verbal words.
And so by she, you're saying...
No,
Okay. So then what happened?
the bartender, the manager, she's not even the bartender, the manager, was saying some things. So of course she was going to say some stuff back.
Okay.
And so I was calming her down and we left. We literally left. We didn't stay there or try to fight or anything like that. We left. We were coming home.
Okay.
And we get home, and of course I'm arguing here, because I told her, you should have kept your mouth shut, instead of arguing back to her. Don't give her the dignity of getting over you. That was it.
Who drove?
Me.
You drove?
Yes, sir. And then the fact that the no contact order, I got the paper, and they said it was lifted. So that's the only reason I was back.
Who drove from to here?
Me.
The whole entire time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why do we have reports that she was driving?
No, she has no driver license. She can't even drive a stick shift.
You guys just went from here?
Yeah.
How'd you end up on the ground over here by the passenger door?
Oh, I fell down trying to talk to her, and that was it. I tripped over the side, and I was opening up the door and talking to her. That was it. We weren't fighting. I would tell you the truth. We
You were fighting. You were fighting. You had a whole hand of her hair. What do you mean you weren't fighting?
No, when I falled over, she fell on top of me, and then I told her to get up. That was it. We weren't fighting, fist fighting at all. If we were fist fighting, trust me, I'd say take her and take me. It wasn't nothing like that.
So you're saying you went from straight here?
We stopped at racetrack.
Okay, so did anything become physical at racetrack?
Well, she threw my phone out because she thought I was talking to the people over there. And I grabbed my phone, that was it. There's no physical fighting. If there was physical fighting, I would tell you guys, because I don't like physical fighting. And then, to be honest, physical fighting, I'm over it. I'm done. I'll be clocking out.
So here's what I find strange, though. People don't typically call law enforcement all around town for someone throwing the phone or getting mad at a restaurant manager.
The guy at the racetrack, when she threw my phone and stuff like that, he was like, "Are you guys okay?" And then I'm yelling yes, and she's yelling no, and I'm like, "We're fine."
So racetrack tells us that you guys were physically fighting, and then my corporal shows up and witnesses you guys physically fighting, and you're telling me that both accounts.
I literally tripped right there. Listen, my shoe fell off. I was walking around here. My shoe fell off as I'm opening up the door. And as I'm opening up the door, she comes out and she lands on top of me and she's asking where her phone is. And I tell her where her phone is. She's very protective about her phone. That was it. We wasn't physically fighting at all. At all.
So she's hysterical crying when I get here because she couldn't find her phone inside the car? You see what I'm saying? It's just not adding up.
You don't understand about that phone. Tell them about the phone.
No, I'm trying to understand here. It's just not really lining up for me. The pieces of the puzzle
I'm telling you exactly what happened. I mean, the lady right next door works at. She could tell you exactly what happened. She was there.
And she did.
What'd she say?
Exactly the opposite of what you said.
That's not true. We got escorted out.
Do you want this window up? Are you cold?
Okay, I just like to
Can you tell me who drove home?
I don't drive. I don't ever.
All right. So we're just getting one side of the story. Do you want to add anything? So, I'll help you with your hair.
Can you just...
So, like I said, based on one person's statement is not a complete investigation. So we're only getting one side of the story. Are you?
My side of the story is true.
Okay, but you didn't give me any side of the story.
I absolutely did.
What did you tell me?
Not much.
Yeah, exactly. So how is that true? Because there's a reason.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're awesome.
There's a reason that we were called here. You know what I mean? So we're investigating this, this incident, and we don't know your side of the story at all. We only have one side. And the people that called us.
I'm fine.
So you don't want to give us your side of the story at all?
What is that going to do?
Well, it could potentially keep you from going to jail.
Yeah, and potentially put someone else in jail.
I mean, it could potentially do a lot of things, but at this point, we really don't know what's going on because we don't have your side of the story.
Am I gonna go to jail?
When you went to court, when?
I go on the 27th.
When was the last time you went?
I had first appearance, and that was, I don't remember the date.
Okay, it was
but I have a court date on the 27th.
Okay. What did they tell you on your last court date?
I'm not gonna have any contact.
Okay. Do you live here?
I do.
Okay. And did she come and pick you up? Is that her car? Mm-hmm. Does she live here too?
She did and does and not supposed, like, it's, but she went and met with the state attorney like 2 weeks ago, and they lifted the no contact order.
Do you have paperwork somewhere inside that says that?
She might. I don't.
It was notarized.
She's the
It wasn't
one,
finally
yeah.
signed by the state
Yeah.
attorney. It was notarized. It was inputted, but it didn't change.
She went and met with her and they notarized it and stuff, and she has the, I don't know.
Can you tell me what happened when my corporal pulled up and saw what he thought was fighting on the driveway?
Who was punching who? Huh? Who was punching who?
I don't feel like I need to.
Okay. Have a seat back in.
Thank you. We can't go by what people heard on the phone. We have to go.
State attorney.
Hold on. We have to go by what the state attorney updates into our system.
That's exactly who I talked to.
Okay.
And she told me she was doing the request for uplifting for a no violence order.
That's just
And I talked to her on February 9th.
By the way, that's still working. Hello.
And that's the phone call I had, and she's the one that explained it to me.
So
that's
right.
the only-
So
I
they
won't be there.
didn't lift, or they lifted the no contact, but they didn't lift the no violent contact.
Oh, there's no really violence though. It was over a phone and stuff. There was no violence. We didn't physically hit each other and stuff like that. Like, ma'am, I went to school for criminal justice.
Okay, well
And
then you
I
understand
told-
not to
I
lie to a
told-
law enforcement officer, correct?
I'm not lying to
Okay,
you.
well my corporal saw you with his own eyes when he
Yes.
pulled up. You had a handful of her hair on this driveway. Okay,
No, I was.
we saw it.
I tripped, and when I fell, the phone was under her hair. So I grabbed my phone. That was it.
What? So she was in the passenger side, right?
Of course.
And you were driving.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you dropped your phone where?
No, my phone. When I pulled up here, my phone was on the dashboard, and it fell out. And I thought she was holding it. And then she said she wasn't holding it. I wasn't physically fighting with her. If I was physically fighting with her, trust me, you guys would see it. Like, I'm not,
Everybody saw it,
no joke. I would
like all around town. They all
Okay.
saw it.
Yeah, I know you guys. She said that, by the way. And what I'm saying is that it's over the phone stuff. That was it.
I don't
There was
really-
no physically. There was no physical anything. We literally didn't lay hands on each other.
But a law enforcement officer witnessed you laying hands on each other, and
I
you're
was grabbing my phone under her
dead
hand.
looking me in the face, telling
Yes,
me
ma'am.
that that's not true.
Sir, if I was beating her up, I would beat her up.
Let that sentence sit for a second. She just told a sworn officer that if she had actually beaten her girlfriend, we'd all know it. Meanwhile, there's hair pulled out on the concrete, a bruise coming up on a chin, and a corporal who watched the whole thing.
I would. I literally would. And there'd be hair pulled out.
You want to work the FSCs here?
Is she going?
She's saying she was
She's
driving.
going to be placed under arrest for violation of pretrial service.
You want me to go get a statement from race?
Well, we
Yeah,
thought
okay.
it was already
right now.
Is the state attorney's office,
You
judge
could call-
signed?
Call them. They told me everything was lifted on the phone.
Okay, but it's not in our system. And the court date that you're talking about is on the 13th, correct? So it's a full week ago.
No, yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah.
This one says,
And
this one says the 7th,
yes,
and then it was lifted, right?
yes.
And then there was another one placed on the 13th, because that's the accurate one that we have in our system.
No. She was a court on 27th. She was a court on 27th.
I know.
But they told me it was lifted by the 13th. Or else I wouldn't be here. Or we wouldn't even be together. I mean, I'm confused.
I'm confused too, because whether or not there's a pretrial service paperwork saying the 7th, we have in our system that the 13th was an updated no contact order.
But she told me she lifted that. Because I went to the classes and everything.
What
Did all
classes?
that. The domestic violence class and all that. And told them that I want everything lifted. And I explained the situation. I looked more on paper than it actually was. All she did was grab my shoulder. It wasn't a hit or anything like that.
Right.
And so she told me it was lifted. And she told me on the 27th, all she has to do is that the domestic violence charges will be dropped. And that all she has to pay is for the with the cop thing. That was it. That was my understanding. And I told her, can I come home? She goes, yes. That's the only reason why I only been back a week.
Also, you might want to take pictures of my face.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here and I'm like, this is the last time I'm gonna go down for some right? It was bad. When they pulled up, it was her hitting me a bunch of times in my face. At the gas station, the same thing was happening. I mean, like my whole face shows it. The thing is, I don't want her to get in trouble, but it's like, at one point.
So, what were you fighting about at the gas station?
She went inside and got alcohol. She was in there for a long time, and apparently she knows homeless people or something. Comes back outside and nothing. She comes back, gets in the car, and then like she drags me out of the other side of the car. That's when the guys in the truck were like, "Oh my God, are you?" They were asking me if I was okay, not her. And look at my jaw. Just it hurts so bad. I don't want her to get in. That's the thing. I don't want her to get in trouble. Like, I can't.
Did she punch you in your jaw today?
Yes.
Okay. You refused medical attention?
It hurts. And
Well,
like,
I mean, when they got here, you refused it. I'm confirming that that's right. Okay.
LE. 216 to 111 on LE3, you calling?
I don't want her in trouble. She punched me a bunch
Hold
of
on
times.
just a second.
A bunch. Not just once. A bunch of times. And I'm supposed to like just take this shit. I'm the one in trouble and I'm tired of it.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the pretrial services? The
Can
violation?
you just get photos of her?
Yeah, I will.
And then email it to her.
Yeah, tell me about the no contact.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, the same thing. She like pulled almost all of my hair out. You can ask my stepfather. Like all of my hair, she pulled out. My son was here. It was bad, but I don't want anybody.
Can you tell me about who was not supposed to be talking to whom?
I wasn't. The judge told me I wasn't supposed to have any contact with her. So then she met with the state attorney like last week, and she said the state attorney lifted it. So then she came back and she told Jack, like, everything's fine, like, supposedly everything's fine. Oh, I don't want her to get in trouble,
Alright, let me go, that's your, you said stepfather? Mm-hmm. Alright, let me go talk to him really quick. So I just spoke with her, and she was read Miranda as well, her rights. And she said that you were beating her. Do you have any sort of rebuttal for that, or like in short, her story was that you punched her on her head, her face, multiple times. It looks like she's got a bruise coming up on her chin. You have anything to say?
I already had that.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to do FSCs here, or do you want to do it at the jail?
Look, in the morning, this morning, when she woke
We got
up,
one that's over there.
she had lessons here and there, and she said she thought something was wrong with her.
What do you want to do?
Do my down lines in the driveway.
If you guys want to take me, take me. I mean, I have nothing. It's a cigarette. No drugs.
I'm not looking for drugs. I'm looking for her hair on the driveway.
There's no hair. Nothing of that happened.
Okay. Well, she's going to go to jail today for a violation of pretrial services. No violent contact.
Wait, I thought it was lifted.
The no contact is lifted.
And this is the trap she never saw coming. The no contact order had been lifted, but the no violent contact order was still in place. Rolling around on a driveway pulling hair is the one thing she still wasn't allowed to do. And tonight, both of them are going to jail for it.
No violent contact is not lifted. Can I see that paperwork?
Yes, ma'am. But I mean, there wasn't violence.
It says right there, changed from no victim contact to no violent victim contact. You guys are rolling around beating each other. She's in violation.
Listen, if I was beating her, wouldn't be that. That happened this morning when she woke up. But if there was, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a New Yorker, so I'd beat the out of her. But I didn't. We didn't touch each other at all, really.
So you're being placed under arrest for a violation of pretrial services. You can talk to the judge tomorrow.
Can I go pee?
I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. So pretty much we're gonna get down there and
What about her?
they're doing an investigation right now for domestic violence.
Have you seen my face?
I'm gonna take photos of your face. Okay. I believe that she's gonna be placed under arrest for
Domestic violence.
domestic. Okay.
Definite. But I really need to pee.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't let you out of your cuffs or let you out of the back of the car right now.
Well, how am I supposed to do this?
Okay, we're gonna go down now. I'll try to get you there as quickly as possible.
Thank you.
Alright. Turn around, please, your hands around me back home. Sign you being placed in the arrest following contact order, as well as the